Welcome to our channel. Today, we delve into the controversies surrounding Pope Francis. Throughout his papacy, Pope Francis has made headlines with his progressive stances, often sparking debate among Catholics and the wider public. One of the main controversies involves his position on social and moral issues. Pope Francis has advocated for a more inclusive and compassionate church, supporting the rights of marginalized groups such as the LGBTQ+ community. This has brought praise from some and criticism from others who view his stance as deviating from traditional Catholic teachings. Another controversial topic is Pope Francis's views on climate change. He has been a vocal advocate for environmental protection, often emphasizing the urgency of addressing this global issue. While many applaud his efforts to raise awareness, some conservative voices argue that the Pope should focus solely on matters of faith. Additionally, Pope Francis has taken a different approach to the issue of immigration. He has called on governments to welcome refugees and migrants, invoking the Christian duty to help those in need. This stance has faced opposition from conservative factions who believe that stricter immigration policies are necessary for national security. Critics also point to Pope Francis's handling of sexual abuse within the Church as a source of controversy. While he has taken steps to address the issue, some argue that his actions have not been sufficient to bring justice to the victims or hold the institution accountable. This has led to intense scrutiny and calls for stronger action. It's important to note that controversies are subjective and can vary depending on individual perspectives. Here are a few notable controversies associated with Pope Francis. Remarks on divisive social issues. Pope Francis has made statements on various social issues that have sparked controversy among Catholics and others. For example, his comments on homosexuality, contraception, and divorce have been seen by some as more lenient or progressive compared to traditional Catholic teachings, leading to divisions among Catholics who hold more conservative views. Handling of sexual abuse scandals. The Catholic Church has faced significant criticism and controversy over the handling of sexual abuse scandals involving clergy members. Some have accused Pope Francis of not taking strong enough action to address the issue, while others argue that he has made efforts to hold accountable those responsible for the abuse and to implement measures to prevent future cases. Encyclical on the Environment, Laudato Si. In 2015, Pope Francis released an encyclical titled Laudato Si. On the environment and climate change. While the encyclical was widely praised for addressing important environmental issues, it received criticism from some who disagreed with the Pope's emphasis on the role of human activity in climate change and his support for international agreements aimed at reducing carbon emissions. Controversial appointments and removals. Pope Francis has made various appointments and removals within the Vatican, which have sparked controversy. Some of his appointments, particularly in relation to the reform of the Roman Curia, the Church's central administrative body, have been seen as progressive and in line with his vision for a more inclusive and compassionate church. However, these changes have also been met with resistance from those who preferred the traditional structure and practices. It's worth noting that Pope Francis has also received significant praise and support for his efforts to address poverty, social justice issues, interfaith dialogue, and his emphasis on mercy and compassion. Like any public figure, he has faced both criticism and acclaim throughout his papacy. These controversies continue to shape the conversations surrounding his leadership. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more content like this.